I have a friend who is great at getting things done, but can also be pretty controlling. I want to get ahead of this before it becomes a problem at my upcoming wedding. This friend loves to be the first person to know something and puts a lot of effort into being that person for her close friends. I have a sister, though, who's my best friend, and I want her to be the go-to person for my wedding. I think my friend is struggling with my sisters and I being so close when it comes to the wedding, and that they have more details than her, and I feel like I have to address it. I've seen some people more recently assign roles to bridesmaids and friends at the wedding, like vibe coordinator or getting ready DJ. Do you have any advice on how to navigate this conversation with her, or even what to say? Yours, a new bride. Not the point, not the point. But if a friend ever said to me that my job was vibe coordinator, I don't know, maybe it's just a good place to start to think about the positive things that this friend brings to the table. If you can't find any positive things, well, then that's another story. But why are you still friends with this person? Every single human being is going to have positive qualities and is going to have some areas for growth. Are all of our negative qualities areas for growth? I think we're also just going to have some things about us that are peculiar, quirky. Some people won't like them, and they don't necessarily need to be things that are fixed. They're just who we are. For her to have this type of quality that when you get engaged, you're already thinking about how you need to manage her, essentially. Like, what are the other qualities that make that friendship worth it? Can you identify them? I know you said she's really good at getting things done. There's got to be more reasons than that. You said that you think she's struggling with it. Do you think she's struggling because of all of your history with her and everything you know about her? Or do you think she's struggling because something has already happened or she said something? If there's something specific that you can address, I think you could maybe start it not like confronting her about her behavior, but acknowledging the soft spot. Maybe something like, the other week when we were talking about the wedding and I mentioned that my sister's going to be the maid of honor, or I mentioned some of these details, I felt like you felt bad that I hadn't told you about it yet. And I want you to know that you are one of my closest friends. And I never want you to feel slighted in this process. My sister's my sister, and I don't want there to be any sort of comparison going on between the two of you. And I just want you to know I love you.